Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a great Labor Day weekend. Everyone's well rested and just ready to get at it, get it done, be productive, or not. I'd like to take a few minutes and talk to you about gun control. Again, we've had another mass shooting where someone just started shooting randomly. I take it was with an assault rifle. I haven't heard all the details yet. What troubles me with this is the fact that he got this weapon through a loophole. And it's a loophole that was supposed to be closed. You know, there was a bill put forward to be passed, and for whatever reason it didn't get pushed through. I guess it was didn't get pushed through the House. So what the loophole is, in a nutshell, is if you buy a weapon, a rifle from or a gun, if you buy it from a private seller, they don't have to do a background check on you. You don't need a background check to get. Maybe that's just in Texas, but you don't need a background check, to buy something from a private citizen. So if I want to sell my gun, you can just come up and make me an offer and I can sell it to you. I don't need to run any type of check on you. So evidently this guy was rejected before, or didn't pass one of the checks, which was fine. That's why they're in place. So then he just went and decided to buy a gun from a private citizen. And that's bad. I don't understand why these loopholes haven't been removed. There's nothing wrong with that. I support the Second Amendment. I love guns. I don't cling to them. I'm not one of those people who are, who's always carrying a gun, or I don't even hunt anymore or anything. So, but I believe in the Second Amendment, and, I enjoy shooting. But there's nothing wrong with having it more secure for America, by shutting these loopholes, making the application process more strict, so that crazy people don't end up with a gun in their hand. I'm all for, I think there should be a psych evaluation done. I think there should be a practical application done, and the psych eval can be part of that. Whereas you have to go through a practical application test with whatever gun you're getting. You've got to show that you know something about it, you know how to shoot it, you know how to handle it. And during that time, also, the instructors have to or will be monitoring you. If they say, wait a minute, something's just not right about that guy, I think he needs to have some further evaluation done, then he gets, he's got to go before a panel or something like that, to be able to show that he's competent and of owning a gun. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with it making it as strict as possible, because the last thing I want is someone out here with me who doesn't know how to handle a gun or isn't of the right mental stability to have one. And I know the hardliners for the second is going to go, that's not what the second says. The second doesn't say you have to be competent, or have a good mental state to own it. It just says, we have the right to own it. Well, you know what? We've changed it some in the past. Felons can no longer own one. So we can change it, or we can amend it however we want. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just makes sense. And regardless of whether you're a hunter or you're just a gun enthusiast, if you're a vet and you like shooting some of the guns that we shot in the military, and you like keeping them, I don't see anyone that's going to object with making it harder to get a gun. And at the same time, while it will make it harder for those who have nothing to fear, or who can handle a weapon and who are of a sound state of mind. Well, I don't think we would mind, at least I'm going to speak for myself, that we would mind if it was stricter, just because we would know that it would make it safer out there. So these, the mass shootings are one thing. The way this guy got the gun, is one thing. But for the majority of the crimes out there, the guns aren't gotten through legal channels. You got all the shootings that happened in Chicago, over this past week, and that's like a daily thing. It never gets or it gets very little coverage, not like the mass shooters do. But when you have a mass shooting happening in somewhere like Chicago every week, and it doesn't get any news, you also gotta raise an eyebrow at why that doesn't happen. But that's a little different subject. I don't want to. I've gotten into that before, and I just want to keep this on gun control here. So, me as I'm a gun enthusiast. I mean, I don't own a whole lot, but I enjoy it. I don't even, and now if you want to actually get into the whole assault rifle realm, honestly, I don't even care if they put a ban on assault rifles. If you just like the style or whatnot, I don't know, make a ban on the clip size or something. It makes no difference to me. I know as a veteran and as someone who has shot many different assault rifles, I don't have a place for it here. Yes, I don't feel like I'm going to be like this area is going to get invaded anytime soon, and I'm never going to go hunting with an assault rifle, so I don't even have a need for it. I understand if people want to have them, and like I said, for the most part, everyone that has them, there's always going to be a couple that are, that shouldn't have them. And if that means everyone shouldn't have them, or it has to be really strict, to get them, then I'm all for it. As far as I'm concerned, for me personally, I can do everything I need to do with a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol, and I have no need for I really don't even have a need for those because I don't hunt anymore, but it's all just for protection and just for fun. It's just a hobby too, where I like to do some shooting from time to time. But anyways, so that's so that's my issue for that does it for today. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to the Fountain of Truth. Have a great day. If you are in an area of the country that's going to be affected by the hurricane, stay safe. God bless you.